Here we go. Waiting for the red flag man to walk off the grid. All 10 riders about to take a slot. Okay, one more rider. Oh, that's Daniel Haiqal. No. 156. That's Khairul Amin. Yep. Okay, waiting for the red lights. Red lights are on. Red lights off, and it's a go! And into the lead.
That is Hazroy Osman. I think the Singaporean rider has taken the whole shot. So bike number 771. He's
Ian Dublin has stopped down.
Behind him, I think, is Daniel Haiqal.
Fantastic ride by Daniel Haiqal. What a start.
From P7, he has hopped up to P2 right behind Hazroy.
Yeah, but it's first, second, third, and fourth. There are Linerson on the back straight. Hazroy in the lead.
I think in P3,
and somebody's making a move for P3.
Zafir.
Ooh, Zafir Zakarsha. Oh, defensive there into P3. Confirmation now across the start-finish line. It is Hazroy from Daniel Haiqal from Zafir Zakarsha, and Ian Dublin has dropped down all the way to P4.
So not the best start for our pole man here, but yep, he has 14 laps to catch up to the leaders. Daniel Haiqal, we can see now putting the pressure on
he is
Hazroy.
He is hounding Hazroy all through turns 4 and 5, going down the hill onto the back straight. Daniel Haiqal, he should be careful. Remember what happened to him on the start of the second lap in the Super Rookie race, so a Super Rocco race. Here he goes, Daniel Haiqal, not close enough to make any move, but he is defending from third place man Zafir Zakarsha.
I think now it's Ian Dublin behind him in third.
Into turn 1.
So Zafir has dropped. For the legends, we have Eric Chia in P5. So he's leading the way for the...
Whoa, goes really wide there, Daniel, but takes a different exit line. Looks like he's taking a move. Is he making a move into turn 4? No,
so
not quite.
Daniel is thinking about it. He's trying to move ahead of Hazroy, but Hazroy doing very well to defend his line. And I have to say, this is Hazroy's first time racing supermoto here in Tangka.
Wow. And Daniel's got a tough job because he's trying to attack and defend at the same time. Not an easy thing to do.
So he has to be careful because...
Hazroy goes wide on the exit of turn 1, third last corner. Into turn 1. Does Daniel get it into turn 1? Daniel takes the lead into turn 1 from Hazroy. And Ian Dublin sneaks through as well into P2.
So very nice move there from Daniel Haiqal. Timed it to perfection, and Ian Dublin has followed along as well. So Hazroy loses 2 positions in one corner.
In one corner indeed. And the build-up was from the last corner where Hazroy went a bit wide into the last corner. Anyway, Daniel Haiqal now in the lead. Now he needs to pull away cleanly from Ian Dublin. And they've opened a gap link. I can see Hazroy has dropped a significant amount of time to them.
Yep, so Daniel has to be careful because remember in Super Rocco, he did crash while trying to battle with Ian Dublin for the win.
I think he's going to hang on all he can right now, but Ian Dublin is piling on the pressure.
And you know, in terms of machine, Ian Dublin is actually using Aslan's machine from last season, so we know that bike is quick.
That bike is capable. Anyway, Ian Dublin just clocked a 42.334 and Daniel Haiqal a 42.379. So they are very evenly matched between 99 and 292. Look at how close they are running together.
Yeah, and they definitely dropped Hazroy down in...
Hazroy is a further 1 second behind.
Yeah, so Zafir holding on to P4.
Still looking on to the race leader, Daniel Haiqal, putting his head down and focusing in, sliding it into turn 3 or backing in as they call it. And he tries to open a gap, but Ian Dublin is not letting him get away.
Yep, and just an update for the All-Stars legend. It is Eric Chia in the lead in P6, followed by Keith Chia in 7. And then you have Brian in 8. And Oka Bing in 9.
Yeah, position change there. I see 156 has moved up ahead of bike number 2.
Yeah, so that's between both teammates from High Rep Toya Chin Chow Racing. Khairul Amirin in 156, currently P5, followed by Eric Chia in 2nd.
Daniel Haiqal is soaking up the pressure from Ian Dublin. Look at how close Ian Dublin is going into turn 3, but Daniel Haiqal, exiting turn 3, opens a slight 2 bike length. Then through sections, there's quick right and left. Ian Dublin closes the gap again under half a bike length and onto the back straight. They go down the hill, onto the back straight. Can Ian Dublin pile on the pressure? There is 9 laps to go. This is lap 5 of 15.
Yep. At the moment, I think compared to Super Rocco, we can see Daniel haiqal managing the lead very well here in race 1. However, he's unable to shake off Ian Dublin at the moment.
Yeah, Ian Dublin is matching whatever Daniel haiqal does in terms of lap times. If Daniel does a 42.3, Ian Dublin does a 42.3 as well. So lap times amazing in the 42 seconds between these two riders. And they've dropped P3 Hasroy to the tune of 4 seconds. Hasroy is 4 seconds adrift of these two leading riders.
And I think we can see on screen, we can take a peek behind that Hasroy is also coming under pressure from Zafir.
Yeah, Zafir Zakasha is only 0.2 of a second behind Hasroy. Here comes the two race leader across the start-finish line. Daniel takes a slightly wider entry into turn 1. Ian Dublin takes a tighter entry but is not able to make any pass or make a move on Daniel haiqal.
Yep, and as mentioned, I think we saw them crossing the line in the back. It is close battle for P3 between Hasroy, Zafir and also Khairul Amirin. So both high ref Chinchao racing riders putting the pressure on Hasroy on the TM racing bike.
Fantastic. It is still the two race leaders but battling for 3rd, 4th and 5th. It's just behind them. Look at that. We can see on screen 3rd, 4th and 5th. They are riding together.
So as you can see, the two yellow and black livery bikes.
Oh.
And Khairul Amirin makes a move on his teammate, Zafir.
But he goes wide on the exit. And Zafir retakes P4 from Khairul Amirin.
So two of them battling out may allow Hasroy to have some breathing space.
Yes, indeed. Because Hasroy this time round did clock a slightly faster lap time than the two riders behind him.
Yeah, so that is the battle for P3 for the All-Stars Pro. As the legends behind them, I think Oka Bing has just moved up to P8, so he has moved ahead of Brian Kwang.
Still looking at the battle for 3rd, 4th and 5th into the last corner. It's still Hasroy from Zafir Zakasha from Khairul Amirin. Oh, but look at it this time round.
Zafir. I think Zafir is going to try.
Yeah, Zafir tried but unable to make a pass. How close can he get? Wow, into the hairpin, infield hairpin. They're really close, but Zafir Zakasha not making any move on Hasroy.
Yeah, both Malaysian riders putting pressure. Remember, Hasroy started the race with a whole shot. And he lost. Oh, here you go. Zafir moves on the inside. So Hasroy loses one position. May
Goes wide. Another on the back straight, but who does he outbreak Khairul Amirin into the last corner? Khairul Amirin on the inside. Oh! Forces Hasroy to pick up his bike and move her fast. Singapore rider.
Both high-res Chinchao racing riders successfully passing Hasroy. So Hasroy loses another 2 positions.
Yeah, Hasroy is now down in P5. P5 on that lovely TM machine all the way from Singapore.
So Zafir up to 3rd, Khairul Amirin 4th. Let's see if Khairul Amirin will try to make a move on his own teammate for 3rd.
Yeah, he looks like he has the pace, Khairul Amirin.
Yeah.
In terms of lap time, Khairul is lapping slightly quicker than Zafir Zakasha. And I believe he is... We are also seeing the two riders from Chinchao. Are they able to shake off Hasroy? Hasroy is still there, still behind them. We have 3 laps to go. 3 laps to go. It is 99 from 292. 5 from 156. That is 99.
Yep, so Daniel haiqal holding off Ian Dublin for the lead here in race 1 for the All-Stars Pro and the All-Stars
Actually, Daniel haiqal has opened a massive 2.5 second lead over Ian Dublin. So it's quite comfortable for Daniel now. He's got 3 laps to go to negotiate before he gets to the end of the race. We are looking at the race leader, bike number 99, Ahmad Daniel haiqal of Team KMTR Revenol.
So as mentioned, Daniel haiqal is our defending champion. So he's moving, passing some back markers there, I see. So not wasting any time, making his way around the track with 2 laps to go.
He wants to get away from Ian Dublin because he's got a massive lead and he wants to make make sure that lead stays the same. It is now 3.9 seconds over Ian Dublin. So 13 laps done, 2 laps to go. Daniel haiqal, massive lead, massive.
Looks like his mistake earlier in the supermoto did not shake him at all. He's definitely back in full condition at the moment, starting the last lap of the race here.
Last lap for Daniel haiqal, bike number 99. Into turn 3, leaning it over.
As you guys can see, I think with the new sponsor, his bike is also slightly different in color, but the 99, still stands.
Yeah, that's his race number, yeah?
Makes it really easy for us to spot him out on track.
And now he is on the final lap, half a lap to go. 4.7 seconds, what a lead.
So that is a great comeback from Daniel haiqal after his mistake in supermoto. He started in P7.
P7 on rotary, correct, but he had a whole shot, good start. And looks over his shoulder, don't worry Daniel, you're on your own. Pops a wheelie over the start finish line and takes a look over the grandstand at the same time. Wow, how cool is that?
And the crowd cheers on as our riders come across the line to take the checker flag for race 1.
We wait for Zafir Zakasha and Kamuramin, the teammates.
So Zafir managed to hold on.
Cairo Amirin drops down. Cairo Amirin is not in P4.
Oh, so Hazroy has moved up to P4.
Yeah, where is Cairo Amirin? Cairo Amirin, we don't see him crossing the start finish line. Bike number 156. It looks like we missed some action. Cairo Amirin has not.
Yeah, because I see Eric Chia, Keith Chia all moving up one position.
Yes, bike number 156. We are losing Cairo Amirin.
So we hope to see him back for race 2 because he was very competitive here to start season 2. So here we go, guys. I think Daniel haiqal, Ian W having a little chat as they head back to the paddock. But congratulations to Ahmad Daniel haiqal. It's a great start to as he tries to defend his title in the All Stars Pro. And for the legends, I think it was Eric Chia from High Ref Chin Chow Racing who takes